Good morning. What's up, God's people? Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever you catch me. But my time is morning. I wanted to come on right quick to just share something with you. It's a word that the Lord has given me, and I want to release it to you. And this particular word, it just basically came from something that God spoke to me about as I was working at a job, and something that He ministered to me with, and it was something that happened in my family, something also that happened in my family. But this word is just basically saying, God was just letting me know, don't eat from everyone's hands. I was working at this place, and it was a catering place, and catering, we always have plenty of food. And a lady came and she said, hey, I brought you some food. She brought me some, I think, curry chicken or something like that. And I said, oh, you bought me food? Because there's so much food at the place that I used to work at. And she said, yeah, I bought you some food. And I said, oh, okay. I said, well, thank you. She said, I made it just for you. I said, well, thank you. And when I took it home, the Lord said, don't eat that. And I'm like, don't eat it. I don't like to waste food. He said, don't eat that food. So I said, okay. And I just threw the whole thing in the garbage. And as time progressed, as I worked with this lady, the Lord let me know that she was a witch. That's what He let me know. She operates in witchcraft, and witch is nothing scary. It's just that someone operates in witchcraft, divination. They are on the side of the enemy, which is the devil. And the Lord let me know that she works in witchcraft. And as time progressed, she let me know that she worked in witchcraft by some of the comments she said and some of the things she said. And I just want to let you guys know, don't eat from everyone's hands, especially you men. There's plenty of times that she brought food from home and she gave it to the guys and she said, hey, I made you something at home. This is for you. And they jumped at it. They always took it from her. And because I worked there, I couldn't let them know, don't eat from her. I used to go to them like, why are you eating from her? Because there's so much food here. Well, you know, she cooked good. And I'm like, no. There was only one particular guy that I was able to speak with who we spoke on a spiritual level. And I told him, I said, don't eat from her hand. And he looked at me. He said, oh, I already know. She works in witchcraft. You guys, don't eat from everyone's hands. It was a similar situation that happened in my family also. You know, you meet females, and a lot of times you guys, you say, you know, can you cook? Can I come over for dinner? Don't eat from everyone's hands. Discern the spirit within that person before you go eating their dishes, before you go to these offices and have these potluck lunches. Discern the spirit that is cooking. People put stuff in food. Discern the spirit that is giving you all these dishes, and sometimes they come and say, hey, I made you something to eat here. Like, discern the hand that is cooking your food. Discern the hand that wants to feed you, because you wonder why you're bound up, you're in soul ties, things are happening in your life. That's because people have put something in your food. The Lord told me, He said, do not eat from everyone's hands. Everyone does not mean you good. Everyone doesn't give you well wishes. Some people want to bind up your future. They want to bind up your destiny. They want to bind up your life, and you wonder why you can't think straight. I can't get things together. I can't think straight. Discern the hand that is cooking for you. Discern the people around you that are giving you stuff, trying to feed you stuff. Discern the hand that's giving you food. I just wanted to just, stop and give you guys this word, because it was a word that the Lord gave me. And He actually wanted me to release it a while ago, but I forgot. I just kind of forgot. But I want to release it now. Discern the hand that is feeding you. Everyone who says, hey, you want this, you want that, they're not meant to give you food. Oh, thank you, but no thank you. Oh, no, I'm good. And there's so many times that I see guys take food out of women's hands. Hey, I bought you something. Hey, they make this in my country. Oh, thank you. And I'm sitting there screaming in my head. And because I work at certain places, I can't voice that. Only to certain people that know me like that. I'll say, don't eat that. It's, oh yeah, I already know. So discern the hands that is giving you all these treats, giving you all these food. We're coming into the holidays and people cook. Discern the spirit of the person behind it. Just don't look at their face and say thank you. Discern the spirit behind it. So I just wanted to come on right quick and just give you that, because that's something that the Lord has been really pressing on me, to release to you guys. And it's something that he spoke to me about, and it's something that happened in my family where someone was feeding my cousin food and it didn't turn out so good. So you guys be blessed, and I will talk to you again.